Hey future stars, welcome back to Movie Star Acting Career Guide. Today, we're diving into a question every actor asks at some point. What are the different acting techniques? And which one should you study? Grab your popcorn because we're about to break down the most popular acting techniques that'll help you find your style and elevate your performance game. Before we jump into the specifics, let's start with the basics. What exactly is an acting technique? Simply put, it's a set of tools or approaches that help an actor create authentic, believable performances. Some techniques focus on using personal emotions, others on imagination, and some combine both. Every actor is different, and that's why finding the right technique can really set you apart. Alright, first up is probably the most famous technique, method acting. You've definitely heard of it, and actors like Daniel Day-Lewis, Christian Bale, and Joaquin Phoenix are known for going all in on their roles. Method actors use personal experiences and memories to connect deeply with the character's emotions. It's all about becoming the character, whether that means staying in character for months or even living like the character off-set. Talk about dedication, but be warned, method acting can be mentally and physically intense, so it's not for everyone. If you're looking to dive deep and live your character's truth, this might be the technique for you. Next up is the Meissner technique, which is all about living truthfully in imaginary circumstances. The focus here is on reactions rather than pre-planned emotions. It's a great technique if you want to be in the moment and play off your scene partner's energy. This technique trains you to be spontaneous and fully present in every scene. One of Meissner's key exercises is repetition, repeating phrases back and forth with a partner while paying attention to the subtle emotional shifts. Meissner actors like Diane Keaton and Robert Duvall mastered this technique, making their performances feel natural and authentic. If you want to train yourself to respond honestly and instinctively, give Meissner a try. Let's rewind a bit to the OG of acting techniques, Stanislavski's system. Stanislavski was all about creating realistic characters by understanding their objectives and motivations. His system encourages actors to ask questions about their character. What does your character want? Why are they doing what they're doing? This system is foundational for many other techniques like method and Meissner, so learning Stanislavski can give you a strong base to build from. If you like breaking down scripts and really analyzing your character's intentions, Stanislavski's your guy. Next, we have the Chekhov technique, created by Michael Chekhov. This approach is perfect for actors who prefer using imagination over personal experience. Chekhov believed that actors should focus on physical gestures and psychological images to bring a character to life. You use these tools to develop what's called the character's psychological gesture, which helps express their inner thoughts and emotions through your body. If you want to tap into the imaginative side of acting and feel like you're transforming into your character, the Chekhov technique might just be your secret weapon. Now let's talk about the Adler technique, developed by Stella Adler. Unlike method acting, Adler didn't believe in using personal memories to create emotions. Instead, she emphasized the importance of imagination and learning from the external world. For Adler, it's all about understanding your character's circumstances and using that knowledge to fuel your performance. Actors like Marlon Brando and Benicio del Toro have used Adler's teachings to create compelling, layered characters. If you want to focus on understanding the world of your character and use that to drive your performance, this could be the approach for you. Next up, we've got the shirtlift technique. Created by legendary casting director Michael Shirtliff, this approach focuses on breaking down a scene into what he called the 12 guideposts. These include things like relationship, conflict, and discoveries. It's all about understanding the dynamics within a scene and making strong, bold choices to stand out. It's practical, straightforward, and a favorite of many actors auditioning for roles. If you like a structured way to analyze your scene while still leaving room for creativity, the shirtlift technique might be your go-to. Finally, we have practical aesthetics, a modern technique developed by playwright David Mamet and actor William H. Macy. This technique focuses on breaking down a script logically. Actors using practical aesthetics ask simple questions like, what is literally happening in the scene? What is the character trying to do? It's all about finding the truth in the script and making choices based on the text itself. If you're someone who likes to keep things simple and direct, this technique could help you get to the core of your performance without overcomplicating it. And hey, we've just scratched the surface. There are plenty of other acting techniques out there too, like the Linden technique, which focuses on booking the job and helping actors stand out in auditions. You'll also find techniques that blend different styles or focus on specific areas like voiceover work, improv, or physical acting. So, which technique should you study? The truth is, it depends on you. Some actors mix and match techniques based on the role they're playing. You don't have to lock yourself into just one. Try them out, take classes, and find what resonates with your acting style. If you love using imagination, maybe you'll connect with Chekhov or Adler. If you're all about being in the moment, Meissner might speak to you. And if you want to go deep, method acting could be your jam. There's no one-size-fits-all in acting. And there you have it, some of the most popular acting techniques to study as you build your craft. Remember, acting is about finding what works for you and growing as a performer. Keep experimenting, keep learning, and most importantly, have fun with it. If you found this helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss out on more acting tips. And check the description for a free acting class to jumpstart your career. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.